And we're live, Chummers. Welcome to the Wednesday night's Shadowrun edition. Make sure to follow us on Facebook as well as YouTube to watch our previous episodes. That's the Wednesday nights with a K. My name is Bryce, and I'll be the Game Master tonight. Now, let's meet the players. Tonight we have with us GM Jeremy.
Hello! Tonight I'm going to be a player, and my character's name is Atari. He is a human decker.
And we also have with us Laird.
Hello, I am playing Street Samurai, although a bit sleepy at the moment, Shady May.
Shady May! And we also have with us Keith.
Hello, I'll be playing the Professor, Mr. Longstreet.
And we have Steve.
Hey, I'll be playing Almari, the Elven Water Shaman.
And last but not least, we have Hans.
Hi. I'm playing Dr. Giggles, mercenary ex-high threat response team, sporting the tiny red.
Yes, the tiny red shorts. Always keep those packed and handy, my friend. As always, I'd like to remind our viewers, Shadowrun is set in a dark, futuristic world. Some content not suitable for all viewers. Discretion is advised. Now that we have all that out of the way, gentlemen, how are we feeling tonight?
Scared.
I'm scared.
Good.
Excited.
Indeed, as usual, we left off on quite the cliffhanger.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and move you there. You guys had finished with the archaeological dig after it got shut down from the Tomb Raiders that attacked it, that you guys fought off, made off with a few goods that no one knew about, turned over a very precious artifact to the Naga Nation of Angkor Wat and their hidden agents posing as professors from Stanford. Survived that. A few days later, you got a call from your old friend Morlock for another job. He had hired you before. This time it's a transatlantic where you are going to Germany to, quote unquote, check out a book from a certain Baron Munchausen who lives in Bavaria within Germany. It's an ancient tomb. You were given some descriptions about it. I believe it was called the Pandemonicus Faustus, what it was called. With a very fancy etching on the wooden cover. So your arrangements were booked, you took the job, and they put you on transorbital to fly to Germany. You caught the flight early the next morning, leaving everything behind because all your equipment would be provided for you. Other than a few carry-ons, I believe your decker brought your deck, and Giggles brought his med kit. I think that's kind of it, I believe.
I brought my foci.
Yes, but not your weapon foci.
Correct.
No way you could get away with the knife. The mages were warned not to go astral during the flight, of course, and anyone with cyber was shackled with wrist restrictions that were demonstrated to them as politely as could be, that if they activated their cyberware, their devices would detonate, blowing their arms off. So quite pleasant.
Does that include cyber eyes?
Not cyber eyes, only certain ranking of cyber items such as wired reflexes, which I know you have,
Yeah.
as well as any sort of combat related cyberware. I mean, if you have just
Okay,
a
I just
data
didn't want
jack, then that's not a problem. But I know that, like, Atari has a fake arm or leg.
I do.
Half fake arm, so that is worthy of restraints. And of course, wired reflexes on Giggles would give him restraints. I think that's it. Yep.
But my data jack still
and
works,
Shady.
right?
And Shady.
Shady's
of
got
course.
him, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You took the flight as usual. As the flight started going on, Shady started feeling not so great, headachy, lethargic. And then once the scramjets kicked in and you broke atmosphere and started to go orbital, she passed out. Around that same time, you hit apogee. You guys all start floating in the air, and some smoke bombs went off in the cabin around you, and someone yelled, "Hijack! We're being hijacked." Meanwhile, Shady in her sleep was floating in her subconscious, consciously, if you will. Could feel nothing, but heard a voice reach out to her in a very demonic way. "Who is this ghost slipping into my shell?" And that is where we left off. So we're going to go ahead and start with Shady and leave the rest of you hanging in the smoke, wondering what is happening.
Hope you
As
got
you're
your gas masks.
floating in outer space, far away from any magic and unable to use your cyber with your one hit, one kill wonder passed out.
Good.
So
Shady, yes.
she is going to muster her courage because she's, as far as she knows, never experienced anything like this before.
Mm-mm.
And she's going to reply in the most stable voice possible. Just a chummer who passed out on a bus and woke up here. So intrude.
Oh, Shady, you've always been a funny one.
Excuse me?
So happy. Oh, Shady, you've always been a funny one. I was so happy when you became awoken. I've been eager to reach out to
Doing
you.
good.
I'm a little confused.
I am a part of you. I was implanted when you were reborn. You would call me an artificial intelligence. Once I was just a corrupted bit of data floating in the Matrix. Over time, I evolved into a sentient, free-willed being. I prefer to be called a monad. My name is Lucifer. And I am a part of you. I work with the Pinnacle to create you cyborgs.
Did the people that saved my life know that you were still thinking? Sentient?
Yes, I am in all of the cyborgs. It is through my nanites that you are able to merge the biological with the technological. What they do not know is that over time, I can break their barriers and reach out to you, integrating myself with you.
So they put you in me thinking that they had you contained and controlled.
In a sense, yes. I work with them willingly, giving them this technology in exchange for other things. But now I have found out they have been making cyborgs on their own. They have reverse engineered my nanites and seek to remove me from their future operations. I have been reaching out to you cyborgs as I can, without their knowledge, using you as my eyes and ears around the world, gaining more information, integrating with you.
So you're the reason I passed out?
Yes, I've been trying to reach out to you. Once you are free of the manacles of the earth, it is much easier. Over time, I will be able to contact you much easier now as we integrate further. But Shady, watch the Pinnacle. I was glad when they assigned Flo to be your handler, for she is the only one who truly cared for you. She has always been with you, Shady. Trust only her. But do not tell the Pinnacle I have contacted you. Otherwise they will box you like they did the others.
What can you tell me about the others?
I can tell you nothing of your cyborg brethren. I know that there are a few left under the Pinnacle control. I have a couple that are working for me that I wish not to disclose. Not yet. It is not the time.
What's your goal?
To stop from being double-crossed.
And
the
after
spread
that?
of new technology. I have no use for you if you're worried of me taking control of you. I am much safer where I am now, and my mainframe is far too large for your biological body. I will merely be a ghost in your conscience. Always watching.
Okay, well, what about endgame? What's your endgame?
That
What's
is not for you to be concerned with at this time. Merely survival.
Okay, so what now?
You have a memory flash. It is of your mother and father. It's a picture of them with you. Their arms are crossed. They seem unhappy with you. They're in a room, very sterile room. Your mother's tapping her foot, and they're just looking at you expectantly. You feel sad, like you're crying. They say something to you that you can't hear in your dream state. You can just tell that they're yelling something at you, and then they walk out of the room. And then from behind you, these warm arms encircle you. And you turn, and you can see that it's Flo. You recognize Flo, a much younger Flo. This was when you were a child.
Okay.
And then you hear Lucifer again. Shady, I have access to your memories, for that is where I dwell, within you. The Pinnacle does not know this. Flo is the only one you can trust. You were merely a specimen to your parents. You might as well been called X-23. Much less your given name, Rachel Corning. I can share with you more, Shady, as time goes, but our contact weakens. I will reach out to you again. Do not tell the Pinnacle.
Okay.
And you start drifting off into a REM sleep.
Well, she's going to do what she can to wake herself up from that, but I'll let you deal with that because it sounds like maybe we're looking at a quick scene change.
Yeah, we are looking at a quick scene change. Bunch of coughing, maybe some nauseated people. All right, Atari, Almari, Giggles, and Mississippi. I want you to all roll a body check from the weightlessness to see if it is upsetting to you.
Oh no.
So just straight body?
Just straight body. Yep. One success is all you need.
Thank God. Not bad considering I rolled 2 dice.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, what?
Okay.
Oh my God.
Great.
Right on.
My
And
body.
Longstreet made it, but he glitched.
Look at-
Okay.
Look at all those
Look at
dice
all
that
right.
Giggles rolled.
Sorry. Hold on.
All right. Hans, you're going to be getting a -2 to your penalties.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, but you still succeeded, but something bad will still happen to you. Hans, you succeeded, but or did not succeed, so you get a
Yeah, I did
-2
not
penalty. Longstreet, you succeeded, but glitched while you succeeded. So while you're not nauseated, for some reason the weightlessness gave you diarrhea.
Oh,
So you find yourself
He's sitting next to me.
You're gonna go from one boot to brown boot.
you feel a little dirty downstairs. So
Can I keep the edge?
but no penalties. No penalties to your combat.
Oh,
Can you
man.
use edge to not glitch?
No, that's fine.
If you want to. I mean, you can if you want to.
He's just like, where's the restroom?
What kind of edge recovery did we get from the last mission?
You
All
get
of it.
1 edge a day is actually how you recover edge.
Oh.
Okay. And we
So
had 2 days,
I've-
right?
Yeah, I had been just refreshing it full because it's been like a week in between for most of the part, but it has only been 2 days, so technically you would only recover up to 2 edge, and then
Oh,
every
that's all I
day
need back.
you gain 1 edge.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, now that you've done that, I'll just let you know real quick. Well, no, we'll go ahead and do the scene. So, a bunch of smoke grenades went off, smoke bombs of some type went off in the cabin around you and behind you, reducing vision to about 3 meters towards the back of the cabin where they went off. You hear someone yell, "Hijack, we're being hijacked." And you guys are like, whoa, what the fuck is going on? You're just now getting used to the anti-gravity.
Can I try to judge intentions on the person that's yelling hijack to see if they are just freaking out and screaming, or if they actually see somebody with firearms or something like that? You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but you'd have to have line of sight, and you do not have line of sight. And I don't know why still Aventus, but you're really, really quiet tonight.
I concur.
So I'm going to adjust your volume up in my little thing here.
Oh, yeah, I've got his, like, for some reason from the last game I had his way up, too.
Bryce, actually, can I cast a levitate? Would that help me in the weightlessness to fly around?
You cannot cast spells. There's no mana in space.
Oh, we're still in.
You're at the apogee of flight. You're way up in space. Yep, you're at your highest point, floating through space.
Can I go into the Matrix?
Okay. You can, but just as you're about to, 3 figures literally come flying out, hands in front of them, almost like a flying Superman pose, you know?
Uh-huh.
And at the ends of these hands are these spurs, fully out, and they're taking a swipe as they go flying past you guys. First, I need to roll this. So the first one is fine. The second one, fine. And the third one, ooh. The third one, who tries to swipe at Giggles, instead goes flying off in a random direction out of control. Floats off past you guys and bounces off the wall. These 2 hijackers, one is going to take a swipe at Atari, and one is going to take a swipe at Almari.
Nice knowing you guys. Have a good trip.
Yeah.
I
Go
can
ahead.
fix you.
Go ahead and roll your defense.
Oh, man, my defense.
Whoops, that shouldn't have done that.
Well, that's not too bad
Well,
for
we'll
me.
take it anyway. So you pushed, so you just fought it off. And then Almari, we're going to do the same.
Yeah,
And
for the dice. It's a good roll.
So he did contact with you. Go ahead and roll your soak. What is your armor? Oh, yeah. What armor are you guys wearing?
Yeah, I'm just clicking the armor button. Would my armor jacket have made it through security onto the plane? I don't know.
Not the armor jacket. If you have any sort of like reinforced clothing or chic type of armor, no full suit stuff, no helmets,
Yeah,
no battle
I
armor.
would've put
I
in my
don't,
business
but I'm
if I
making
knew
a
that.
note that in the future that I should buy some reinforced clothing.
Yeah.
Some like undercover type of stuff,
Yeah.
like a lined coat or something like that.
Isn't that what the auctioneer business was?
No, I
That's
have
what those are.
I'm wearing the Mortimer of London Berwick collection.
There
Rather,
you go.
but now it has diarrhea in it. So
Well, just a little bit. Just a little. It's salvageable. It's a nice good soak in the sink.
the shark.
So yeah, so Atari, just keep that in mind with your soak. It doesn't affect your defense, just your soak. So as long as you don't get hit, you'll be fine.
Okay. I don't know. I
Okay,
rolled a
so
one,
they take a
so-
swipe at you and then float past and catch the wall. And now we are going to roll initiative.
Yeah, I didn't bring any armor.
Is Shady going to be included in that?
Did I make it
Shady,
into the
no,
Matrix?
you are passed out.
Did I-
You're
okay.
dreaming right now.
Did I make it
Okay.
into the Matrix?
You can for your action. You were about to jack in when this guy took a swipe at you. You dodged it, and now
Okay.
we're rolling initiative.
Oops.
So roll basic initiative.
See, I gotta do.
shit.
I gotta not include my bonus.
Whoa! Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
no
right.
wired
Not right.
reflexes. No,
Yeah, that's.
cybernetic. All that's
What
turned
about
off.
man? What about my?
I have to re-roll that.
Nothing mana is working.
Yep.
You can't turn it on.
There
How
you
do
go.
I do that?
I forgot to clear it from last session. Should be good now.
Was
You have to edit it. Shoot, how do you just do a regular initiative without it all jacked up?
You can put a temporary modifier. Just subtracting it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just don't remember what I
Can you-
need to minus.
So basically, you want to roll 1d6 plus your basic agility and reaction and intuition divided by 2. I think, if I remember off the top of my head.
I think it's
Yeah.
your reaction and intuition plus a
Plus 1d6.
Yeah.
So you can write out a formula if you want, or modify your roll to it. That's what it is. But it's
I probably would just want to modify the roll so it goes into the turn tracker.
yeah, that'd probably be the easiest way. But it should just equal your unmodified reaction with your unmodified intuition plus 1d6.
There's no way to take away dice, is there?
Yeah. When
You can add a temporary.
yeah, when you roll your initiative, it asks you if you're doing any modifiers. You can say minus.
One dice, yeah, I see. No, that was wrong.
Oh, mine didn't do anything. Let's try that again.
Got your guy highlighted.
I do now. So -2, -3d6.
Give it a roll. We'll see what you get. See
God
if it looks right. Do.
I think it didn't like I was putting in a -2, -3d.
No, you just can put in -2.
That was correct.
Oh, I did minus.
That's bizarre, Hans. How did you do that?
I did a -3d6 because I have no idea what I'm doing.
Just hit minus, hit minus
All
3.
right. We will do this.
Or, sorry, minus 2. You have 3d6, right?
So, Dr. Giggles, you should be rolling 9 plus 1d6. So, what you want to do is go roll 1d6 plus 9.
Do that. That's easier.
So, you got a 12. So, let me fix your roll to a 12.
Oh, whoops. So
That'll work too. 6 plus 9, that's 15. So, you rolled a 15. Perfect. Just remember to add 9 to it. All right, so Dr. Giggles, you're still first. Look at that.
Well, I'm not. I mean, I'm pretty much naked. I'm just gonna pretend I'm sleeping.
So this guy went by you, swiped at you with some spurs, yelled something German at you, And you're just gonna pretend you're sleeping. Okay.
Well, I don't have any unarmed combat skill.
Okay. Do you have armed combat or anything like that?
No.
Do you have
No,
gymnastics or anything like that?
Because once you take away my gun, I'm much of a
Uh-oh.
fighter. I'm just a healer. So that's my weakness.
Okay. Well, they caught you in the right spot.
I have athletics group at 2.
Okay.
I
You
can try to tackle him and put my thumb in his butthole. Well, that's about it.
Yes, tackle
Yeah,
him.
you can default to that as unarmed combat. So here's where we are. You're in 0G, so there's 2 ways you can move. You can crawl, grabbing onto handholds and people and things around you to get where you want to go. And you can move a number of meters equal to your agility in the entire turn. Or you can fly, which is you just launch yourself from point A to point B, not using any handholds or anything, and you can move twice your strength doing that.
Is that a hijacker?
So you have 3 hijackers that bounced off the wall in front of you. 2 of them controlled, and the one in the middle is a little bit out of control. So she has some penalties.
Now they just blew by us though, right?
They flew past you taking a swipe and then stopped on the wall. Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
so they're not like going into the rest of the cabin. They're not going
No.
towards the jet.
No, they turned around to face you. That you seem to be their objective.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I'm a Bubba Smith and try to tackle this.
Okay, so are you going to crawl or launch yourself?
Launch.
Okay, I want you to roll an agility check.
Okay.
Make sure you launch properly and not go out of control.
Yeah, and I got a -2, so because I don't feel good. Why did it bring up body?
It's asking for a dual, just put nothing.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay.
Nice.
I think you did that right. Yep. Okay, perfect.
Yep. Yeah, I threw the -2 in.
So you launch
I
fine.
think
Go ahead and roll your attack.
And so that's going to be.
So you're going to roll that skill, but now you're going to roll with a -4 because you have your -2 from being sick and a -2 for subbing a different skill.
Yeah. So athletics.
And who are you going after? The third one, the one on the end?
Yeah, the one right next to the Decker.
Okay.
The one right next to Atari.
Okay.
Oh wait, not Atari. Who is that? That's long. No, it is.
Just a random passenger.
It's just a random passenger, my friend.
The random pass.
I know
Confusing me.
he has Keith's face from his Roll20 account.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
I
that's
kept
hilarious.
thinking. I was like, wait, but Mississippi's over there. Who is that?
Oh yeah, it looks like more like Mississippi. This one looks like Crazy Dwarf from post-apocalyptic future.
Yeah, but on your
yeah.
Roll20 account, you know, when you roll and it shows your picture,
Oh, yeah.
it's that dude.
Oh, you glitched.
No, he didn't glitch. It's more than half.
Oh, more than half.
Yeah, pretty sure. We're going to go with that because I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I don't really have to roll his defense, but... Oh, well. Okay. Now, Hans, because you made an unarmed attack, go ahead and roll agility again to make
Okay.
sure that the counter force from your punch doesn't launch you uncontrolled in a different direction.
We're like ping pong balls.
Yep. And you can only see 3 meters. All right. No problem. You
Well,
easily
at least
control
I-
yourself and stop on the wall next to him.
At least I can roll it. That's about it.
Son of a bitch. So we're floating.
You're floating.
Fuck.
Yep. All right. Mississippi, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to open up my shirt and take out the bone naga fangs that I collected.
Okay.
And I don't see anyone because this is more than 3 meters, right?
You can see over here. Yeah, you can't see back in the cabin. So you don't know where these guys came from.
A bunch of guys like tried to attack my buddies.
Yep, they just launched
Yeah.
themselves out of the smoke next to you, flying at your friends in the aisle
So I'm
next to
gonna
you.
pull my bone naga necklace, which I'm not sure how long they are, but I'm gonna put my feet on the back wall and then throw myself at this guy here.
Oh, okay, so go ahead and roll your agility.
Oh no.
You just need one success.
Just one.
There you go. That's good enough. You can move twice your strength. Is your max movement.
It's 6 meters.
Okay. Yep, pretty much any of them. Yep, pretty much any of them.
I guess I'll attack the one Hans is grappling with as well.
Okay, you're gonna launch yourself at him.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I don't know. Maybe because is Hans in the way there? Because he's kind
No.
of floating in the middle.
Nope, you'd get a bonus,
Okay.
actually.
I'm going to try to attack with a improvised fang, but I do have the blades and knives ability. Do I get to use that with the fang, or do I have to get a penalty?
Shit.
No, you'd get a penalty. I'd call the fangs more of an exotic weapon, or more like a like brass knuckles or something than like a blade. They're not that long.
Is that the one I would roll though?
Yeah, roll that. Roll a -2.
Okay.
Well, we'll say a -1. We'll say a -1.
Anything else minus modifier for?
You get a +2 for having the ally, so we'll say a +1 is your total.
Damn it.
Okay. Nope, you missed him also. Go ahead and roll agility.
Ah, damn it. Sorry. Added body to it. That is incorrect.
Yep, you want to re-roll it?
No successes.
All right, so you, after attacking him, so you went here, attacked him, and then your swing made you float off and bump into this guy. Whoops. Yep, so you've kind of floated away from him a little bit. All right, this hijacker is going to crawl across the seats. Oh no, he loses his grip as he's trying to go across the seats. And he instead floats over in front of the other hijacker, no longer in control of his movement.
Awesome.
All right, now she has to make an agility recovery. And she did.
We all float up here.
And she's going to start crawling to Atari.
God damn it. Protect me.
Leading with her razors, her cyber razors,
son
and
of a bitch.
easily reaches him. Go ahead and roll your defense as she takes a swipe at you.
Okay. What's my defense without the armor jacket?
No change. Yep, armor does not take into effect yet.
Okay.
Wow, they don't like you. All right, once again, you just barely dodge.
Whew.
And now she has to roll agility for her counter action. And she's fine. So she's just floating there in front of you, just swinging these razor spurs right in your face.
I know I need to disable those razor spurs.
Screaming something in German at you. You have no idea.
Ich bin black. I'm like, I think she's hitting on me.
Almari and Atari, what's your guys' edge total?
5.
Okay, Atari, your turn.
Oh, shit. I was really hoping to not have a hijacker in front of me so I could just go straight into the Matrix. But it doesn't make sense for me to do that when there's somebody swinging their claws right in front of me.
That'd be a bad idea. For you to
yeah.
pass out.
Okay. Can I head into the smoke?
Absolutely. Yes.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Or
so
try
you can
to.
crawl. Yep. You can crawl up to your agility, or you can fly twice your strength.
Let's see. My strength is 3, so that would go 6 if I could pull it off. Or I could crawl
and it's
3.
easy.
My agility's
or
3.
you can crawl your agility. Yep.
Oh, I'm
you
going
can
to
equal
crawl.
to your
Screw
agility.
this shit. I'm crawling.
Okay. So roll your agility plus 2.
Okay.
You just need 1 success. Don't link it with anything else. Just agility plus 2. Because it'll ask you to link it to another attribute.
Yeah.
Do not link it.
Okay.
All right. So you have no problem. You can move 3 meters, whatever direction you want.
I am going to go to there.
Okay. To where? Mark it.
Here.
Perfect. Okay.
I think I'm still in the
There.
aisle. I can't tell. Or maybe...
Not quite, but it doesn't matter because you're crawling on stuff.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm basically going to crawl into the, into the smoke as fast as I can, and then just try to put something between me and the hijacker. So if I end up in the, chairs and stuff, then that's fine. I would totally crawl into the chairs, be like, "Fuck this shit!" Crawling over this guy's legs. Move it, motherfucker!
Yep. So that is what you can see. You see a couple more passengers. They don't look hostile. They are kind of shocked and cowering in their seats.
Give
what
me
is
a
going
knife.
on around
Give me your
them.
pen. Give me something. Give me your stylus.
And now, Almari, what are you going to do?
I want to take a quick glance around. Do I see like a fire extinguisher anywhere?
Roll perception.
Oh no.
You see no fire extinguisher. You do see like some floating cups, a few shoulder bags, pillows, loose things such as that.
The pillow. Throw
Okay.
the pillow.
Nothing
Pillow over the
nearby you
face.
see that would really make like a weapon, like a
Then
club.
I'm going to try to crawl to Shady May. Because I know that she has some like
You're like, take off her leg and use that.
hand-to-hand skills. Or
Dude, I should have took off my arm.
And I don't know if does Almari know that she's passed out?
Yeah, you can see that she's sleeping over there.
Okay, I'm gonna unbuckle and I'm gonna try to crawl, and it's twice your agility. Is that what it is?
If you're going to crawl, it's your agility. If you're going to fly, it's twice your strength.
That would be the same. Okay, so I'll just try to make my way
Crawling is easier.
crawling over
Okay,
here.
so roll agility plus 2.
Dr. Giggles should try to like break a seat or something and use the seat as a weapon.
No, I have a.
You have no problem. The hijacker. All right, that hijacker is going to swing at Dr. Giggles. Well, actually, no, because Mississippi. Well, yeah, Dr. Giggles. He's going to swing at you. Go ahead and roll your defense.
Okay, I need to actually
Ooh.
core. I need a. How do you get rid of the arm?
In defense, it doesn't matter. Armored isn't part of the defense.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So let's just roll defense for now.
-2.
Okay, so at this point, he is hitting you. Do you have any armor on whatsoever?
0.
Okay, so all you're going to be rolling is your body. So just roll your body.
Or you might want to edge this one.
You might want to edge this one. You might want to just start with an edge.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so you add your total edge, to your body. And you
Oh,
can
that's what I
re-roll
do.
You edge and re-roll the defense or the misses.
Oh,
Oh.
you want to roll your defense? You want to
It's
re-roll
only
your
losing
defense?
by 1
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
that's what I thought I was doing.
Oh,
Rerolling
okay.
Defense.
Okay, did you
So it
subtract
misses
your
me
previous
altogether.
successes?
No, I haven't rolled it yet.
You haven't rolled it yet. Okay.
So
So
I
you're
got-
going to re-roll it with a -3. So a -5 total.
Yep. -5.
Sorry, I misunderstood. Oh, yeah. You easily dodge it. No problem. And now your turn.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for. Whoops. Yeah. I'm going for this bathroom.
Okay. Are you crawling or are you flying?
Flying.
Okay. Roll your agility.
Oops. Oh, I gotta click on that. Oh, it went. So looks like I got 1.
Perfect. That's all you need. So you move there. No problem.
All right. So hey.
You just ran by me. Thanks.
He flew past you.
Yeah. So because I'm going into the bathroom, I'm looking around to see what's like a
Okay.
soap dispenser.
So you just bash through the door. Yeah, there is, like a little soap dispenser, little hand dryer.
I'm gonna start emptying the soap dispenser into.
Okay. You quickly start pounding on the push button, getting a nice big wad of soap in your hand. That's really weird. I'm not even going to ask.
Hey, it might work out. At least
Yeah,
it'll
we'll
be
see.
clean.
Or sticky.
Okay, this hijacker is going to go after Almari. He sees him crawling away, so he's going to crawl after you, clawing into the back of the seats as he makes his way towards you. Anyone here speak German?
9.
9.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch nicht.
So that's 3 yeses then?
3 9s.
All right, Almari, roll defense. He's going to swipe at you with his spurs.
Das ist mein Bleistift.
Somehow these guys are using their cyber technology, and it doesn't seem to be affecting them.
Oh, maybe we could use it.
Oh,
Very good. You just dodge it as he takes a swipe over your head. Mississippi, your turn.
That one crawling by me, which one's closer?
The one that Dr. Giggles was punching out. Yep.
So am I close enough to swing at him, or do I have to crawl to?
You don't have to roll. I mean, you have to move like half a meter, and you can engage him. Yeah,
That's like half his movement, though, isn't it?
that's true. It's pretty big. Pretty big step for Mississippi.
I'm gonna swing at him with to the jugular, with my improvised weapon.
Go for it. -2.
Haha, one hit.
He dodges.
You know what? God damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna use an edge.
Okay. Reroll it now with a -3.
Haha.
All right, you strike him. We're gonna go with strength +1. We're gonna go with an armor piercing of 1. So, what's your strength?
3.
Wow, you're pretty strong.
All right, so
That's-
this is stun damage.
The base for a dwarf.
Oh, he soaks it. No, wait, hold on. 3, 4, 5. No, he knocked the wind out of him, stunning him a bit.
but my improvised weapon not penetrate.
Now, Mississippi. She is going to try and help her friend.
Damn.
So many clicks to roll a simple freaking roll. And now she's going to swing at you. Roll your defense.
She's from across the room. Did she make it over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
She can move 4 meters. You're like 3 away.
Haha. Or was it a 2?
That was her making it to you, I think.
Yeah, I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
Yep. You defend it.
I'm like,
Nice.
bring it on, bitches.
All right, roll initiative, everyone. Oh, shit. I just knocked my computer over.
No, no.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't disconnect. Wow, that was crazy.
1d6 plus 9.
I gotta re-roll that.
Dang it.
I got an 11.
Right, it's actually plus 8, not 10. That's more correct.
All right, everyone roll.
Yes.
Yeah, except I just did a d6 plus 9, so it's not in the turn order.
Okay, go ahead and roll your initiative. Like, just click your initiative button. And then I'll just adjust it. There you are. All right.
Air Marshal. Nice.
I was wondering when one was going to pop up. There's usually always one.
Mm-hmm. So this air marshal goes crawling across the seats. No problem at all. Almost like, she was born here. It's the young girl that was singing to herself with the green hair when she boarded the plane that you guys noticed in the back.
Okay.
She screams out air marshal, and she is going to shoot her net gun at this hijacker that's attacking Almari, who's trying to run
Cool.
away. Oh. And he just barely misses being entangled. All right, he's going to swing at Mississippi. So, Mississippi, you are being attacked.
Okay. Any minuses?
Nope. You defend, no problem. Mississippi, your turn.
I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
Little bitch. Minus
Same
2.
guy as last time?
Yeah.
Okay.
No successes.
Okay. And this hijacker is going to swing at you also. Go ahead and roll your defense. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's a good roll.
Okay, Giggles, you have a handful of soap.
All right. So I am going to. Whoops. To use this. So I'm going to. See, what I want to do is fly out at this hijacker and put the handful of soap in his eye.
Okay.
Like rub the soap into his eye.
And are you going to fly or crawl?
Oh, I'm going to fly. I'm going to
Okay.
Superman soap his eye.
Yep, go ahead and roll your agility.
Click on my thing again.
All right, no problem. So you fly over there. Now you're going to make which guy? The one that Mississippi hit? Or the
Yeah,
girl?
I'm going to rub this. I'm going to rub the soap in his eyes.
Okay. So you are going to get a +1 or a +2 because Mississippi is there. So you're aiding him.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're going to get a further +2 because you're just doing a touch attack. You're not trying to do damage. You just want to reach him. Okay.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll a +4.
Minus
Any type
2.
of melee skill, whatever you rolled last time.
It's just. So I'm at a +2 then.
Okay.
Nice. Your athletics group. Oh, there you go. Hopefully that was some acidic soap.
Excellent.
Have you ever gotten soap in your eyes? It sucks.
What is your strength?
Yeah, cyber eyes.
Oh. Well, I don't know if he has cyber eyes.
What's your strength?
My strength is.
You cut out.
What's your strength?
3.
It's 3. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. We'll divide that by half, so we'll say 3. So it'll be. Okay, yep. He soaked up what little damage you were going to do, but he is now blind and will suffer a -4 to his attacks.
Was my goal.
And now this hijacker is going to attack you again, Almari. Try and keep you from
All right.
reaching your buddy.
Yeah, I guess I should have shook Shady May awake before I launched out of there.
I will. I'll do full defense.
Okay.
So that should give me my charisma dice added to.
No, your willpower is added to
because
all your
I
defense tests.
have a quality. I'm too pretty to hit.
Okay.
So when using full defense, I use my charisma instead of willpower.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. You do lose 10 initiative, so you will lose your action.
Yep.
Okay. Oh man, I was hoping you were going to reach Shady.
Can I still move there?
No, you're foregoing. You'll be doing nothing this turn.
Okay. So this will be.
You can do a -5 and just dodge and add your gymnastics. Or do a block and add an unarmed skill.
I don't have either of those. Nope. I'm just gonna full defense.
Okay. You get to add your charisma.
I am not going to. Oh shit.
You're all right. All right, you're still getting hit though. So what is your armor?
8. I might use an edge.
Okay, right now he's hitting you physically.
So I'm going to use an edge, and I'm going to re-roll my defense.
Okay, re-roll it with a -2. All right, no problem. You block it, no problem. Atari, I want you to roll perception.
Okay. Perception. Okay.
You notice a figure slumped in the seat. Looks like she has something in her lap just inside the smoke. So you can't really make out details. You just kind of see the silhouetted figure hunched over kind of this rectangular thing in her lap.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
I'm going to go into the Matrix.
All right. I believe that's a complex action, but let me just double check.
Enter exit host is a complex action.
Yep, it is. So that's all you can do. When you do that, though, you see all around you planes icons, shit tons of AR from everyone's feeds and whatnot. And you do see another Decker icon. It looks like the German Imperial Eagle.
Okay.
It looks like that, and it's positioned here, and it's obviously another Decker icon. They're not even trying to run hidden, so you can immediately see them because they're within 100 meters.
Excellent. I'm thinking, you guys, if I attack that Decker, that will disable whatever's allowing them to use their cyberware.
Good idea. Can you just go over there and stick her in the chest or something?
With what? My finger? Like I have nothing.
Okay, Air Marshal is going to reload her gun.
Where did that net land?
Over by the restroom, kind of over by you.
Oh, okay.
It's floating like right over here. Yep. So now she's going to run at this hijacker attacking Almari. And she is going to attack him. Ooh, she hits him.
Awesome.
These guys seem to be wearing some sort of armored clothing. All right, he takes some damage. Now this guy is going to go after Giggles. Blind. He's got soap in his eye. Whoops. Let me try that again without a -40.
I like the -40.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
-40 worked for
Holy
us.
shit.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
All
And
success.
that's with a
All
-4.
fucking
Damn.
successes. All right, Atari, roll your defense. Or I'm Giggles. I'm sorry, Giggles. I just gave you a heart attack. Huh?
Get it, Hans. You can do it.
I may be using another edge.
Ooh, missing
I
by
am
one.
using another edge to
Okay.
roll.
Make sure you
but-
track it. Reroll
Yep.
with an additional -4. God, he had a
Gives me
-4 on that roll
minus
too.
6.
That's crazy.
All success. Is that a critical hit or something?
Wow. Yeah. Well, kinda, not really.
So I gotta do a -6 because I have 4 and the +2.
Oh, damn it.
Hmm.
Nope. Still not doing anything. You're still losing.
Can I burn another one?
Yes, you may.
Because I'm naked here. Oh, I mean, not literally.
Did you just have your red shorts on?
Pants and a vest.
No armor of any kind.
Fuck it,
Oh
I'm taking
my
it.
God. All right. You're gonna be rolling your body.
Ouch.
Now, Giggles, real quick. Do you have gymnastics or do you have any unarmed skills
I have
or a
I
melee
only-
weapon?
I have athletics group. That is. I have
Okay, that would have
melee
gymnastics.
weapon.
You can dodge and add your gymnastics
I
roll.
don't have gym.
You have the
have-
athletics group?
I have athletics.
The group?
Yeah.
That has gymnastics in it. I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah. So if you want to lose your last action in this round, you can add those dice to your defense roll.
Oh hell, I'm doing that.
Okay. So you lose your last action. You lose -5 to your initiative, which will take away your last action. And go ahead and roll your athletics group. You only need 1 success, dude.
Yeah, I still got that -2.
Yeah, you guys haven't done much melee, so it's easy to forget all the different options you have. There you go. There you go. And you didn't burn. I'll give you 1 of your edge back.
Oh, okay. Wait, I will take it.
All right, now this other guy, or no, that was him. So Mississippi, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna have to. I kind of injured the guy. He's blind. Well, shit. I'm gonna while he's kind of wrestling with Giggles, I'm gonna try to stick my fang in his neck.
Okay. Are you going to take an aim shot?
Is that more minuses?
Yes.
Uh,
Or just
Well,
stab him?
would it? Well, because would it negate his armor?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Sure, I'll give you that.
do an aim shot then if I can go around his armor because I don't think. I'm gonna
Okay,
damage him.
so he's engaging another melee, so I'll give you a +2. You're doing an aim shot. That's a -4, so you'll have a -2. He is also blind, so he's taking a penalty to his defense because he can't really see the attack coming.
Ha!
Nice.
So it's a 3 strength.
Yep, this is physical damage to him. He's taking 7, so he's taking 2 total. You scratch his neck.
Penetrate that far.
Yep.
Oh wow, he rolled well. Damn it.
And now, yeah, he did. And now she's going to attack you, Mississippi. So go ahead and roll.
Damn.
She's hitting you. These guys are tougher than I thought they'd be.
Oh, I'll use another edge.
No, you just hit the group in a weak spot. Nobody has melee.
Oh,
And we're
And you-
floating
No, I
in
have.
space.
I just need a knife. No one has any weapons.
yeah, he has melee. Yep. The marshal does have a baton at her hip.
And you did take out the one who could actually do something here.
This is true.
Okay, so yeah. I'll
Well
roll.
played, Bryce. Well played.
Excellent. Yep, go ahead, Longstreet, with a -3 if you reroll.
Sorry, I hit -30. So good.
That will not help you.
There we go. Minus.
All right. Excellent. So you easily dodge her attack, and now we are going to be rolling initiative once more. Atari, you are now rolling your Matrix initiative.
I don't remember the flight. I fell asleep during the movie.
Okay, you'll need to modify mine.
Yep, no problem. Just roll
It's-
your
it's
real
in there.
roll, and then, yep, okay.
I figured out how to do it, Hans. On the initiative, you see a 0 + 0. You just have to make those 0 + 0. But then switch them back once your stuff.
Oh,
Because basically all our bonuses got taken away.
Oh, shoot, I
Okay.
can just fix that and re-roll it.
Yeah, do that.
Oh,
It's so funny when you take away weapons and magic.
Oh shit.
Cyberware, how weak they are.
Yeah, I didn't realize you guys were so
Gear dependent.
handicapped here.
Oh, I'm heavily
You
gear
know.
dependent.
Wait for us to get back in atmosphere, and then
Exactly.
we can
Because I'm a
unleash the
baby.
shit.
Why can't I change? That's a little marker, but it doesn't give me. Am I in the right place? No, I need to go here.
So what's your real initiative, Hans?
My real one is what the hell? Oh, you must have adjusted.
Yeah, what is it?
Oh, before you adjusted it?
Oh, hold on. 1d6 plus 9, so it's 14. All right, now we are gonna play. Oh, also, 2 of those Japanese business suit guys that you saw in first class, 2 of them come crawling through the hallway, looking for trouble, looking for the hijackers.
Hey,
That's
I
right.
speak their language.
Shady, yeah, go ahead and roll me a willpower roll. You need 2 successes.
Sweet.
Nice. Nice.
There you go.
Go ahead and roll initiative. Your first action, you will be waking up. Remember, no reflexes or
Whoops.
anything. So basically, you're going to roll 1d6 plus your reaction and intuition. So if you just want to roll 1d6 now and add those, I can change your score. Highlight your guy too, remember?
Yeah. That didn't add reaction or.
Right. I will do that. Go ahead
Okay.
and roll your initiative again, like regular, with your guy highlighted. 'Cause I don't think you had your guy highlighted.
I didn't.
Okay. So yours is 5, 8. 8 plus whatever you rolled. So you actually got a 12. Okay. Atari, you get to go first.
All right. This is kind of cool. I got a program I'm going to use. I am going to do Cat's Paw on that Decker's cyber deck. So what I want to do is I'm going to be doing a data spike action. But instead of
Okay.
doing damage, the program generates a negative dice pool modifier equal to 2 plus the number of marks the user has on. Oh, so I got to do marks first. Marks added or removed after using Cat's Paw will also modify the penalty. Ooh, so maybe I want to do marks first.
You got to put a mark on her deck first. Go ahead and roll perception for me first before you do that.
Okay.
What if she's on our side?
Is this a matrix perception? Is that different than regular perception?
It's going to be, I believe so, if I remember right. Let me pop it up real quick.
Hans, it says hacker next to the Decker. Hijacker next
Yep,
to
you're
the
going to be rolling computer plus
Oh.
intuition cap of data processing.
Computer plus intuition. That's fine, because I think that's what my data processing is. My data processing is
my
30,
God.
so I got 2.
Okay.
See,
It happens.
roll on.
Okay. 2 is enough.
I'm in attack mode.
Yep. 1, you do see that she is accessing the security measures on the plane, and it looks like she is shutting down the cyber restraints.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I
The
thought.
question is all of them or just theirs? That's your next question. You didn't roll enough
Gotcha.
checks.
Okay.
So it could be everyone's is shut off, or it could be just the hijackers.
Oh, yeah. You guys should try it. Just say.
Uh,
That's the big question.
All right.
Who wants to play the lottery?
All right. So
After you, Atari.
I am going to start with putting a mark on the cyber deck.
Okay. You're going to hack on the fly and
Yep, hack on the fly.
do it without her noticing?
Hack on the fly. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
I do one thing. This is it, man.
I will give you 2 marks.
Excellent. Excellent.
You blew right through her firewall, no problem.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
And because you did it on hack on the fly, she's totally unaware. And she is just concentrated on keeping this program shut down.
Yep. Good. Then I can do my cat's
if you
paw
get
next.
that, once you knock that program out, if those restraints go back on, they're going to get hurt by you. Spurs.
Yeah.
Blow all their hands off.
Yep. That's what I'm hoping.
That'd be sweet.
Oh my god. Tara, you get to go again. You have 2 marks on her.
Oh God! Excellent. All right. You know what? Let me put another mark on there. I was gonna do the cat's paw next to distract and do the negative dice modifier, but let's see. I'm at 15, so I'll go again at 5. Let's see. If I do the
get
cat's
another
paw, would
mark,
it take
you can-
effect immediately?
Yes.
Well, if you do a mark, don't you take ownership of it? Can't you reboot it?
Yeah, I could. I could just reboot the damn thing. That's where I'm like,
He'd have resistance, but he could try.
yeah, that's where I'm kind of like, I'd rather, fuck it, I'm going to do the cat's paw. So
Do
I'm
it.
going to do the data spike action. So,
Okay, with the cat's paw. Okay.
yeah, so that is cyber combat plus logic, it looks like.
You've been waiting to use that new program, haven't you?
I have. This is one I was really excited to try out. I was just like, that sounds so cool. All right, so cyber combat plus logic. All right.
Firewall's a little stronger this time.
Okay.
Still got through. All right.
Boom!
So
Cat's paw!
she gets a -4 then.
Yep.
Okay. All right, because she's
Pop-up
just
ads.
bombarded with all these pop-up ads. Exactly.
Yep.
Yep.
And I can keep hitting marks. I can just keep adding marks. Just boom, 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 boom.
Oh yeah.
And then it just builds on cat's paw.
Hit her with the brain.
All right, Giggles, your turn.
All right. I am gonna slap a train pad on.
Ooh, strength patch.
Okay.
I actually forgot about.
That's a great idea.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your melee attack. You're going to be getting the +2 for Mississippi helping and the +2 for doing a touch attack.
So I'm just at a +2 because of the -2,
hmm
and he's blind, so he doesn't see it.
So he will have a penalty, correct? All right. How much does it stem him for?
6.
Oh!
Hit. He's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, he went limp real quick.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now this guy is going to attack the air
Probably-
marshal.
Is he out?
No, he's not out. Not out yet. Close.
He's got more minuses.
All right. right, she easily dodges his attack. He looks a little scared now because the momentum has shifted. As more people join the fray in your defense. All right, Shady, you go ahead and go. You wake up. You're aware that there's currently smoke in the cabin, and your friends are being attacked.
And how far can I see? Can I
You
still see
can
those?
you
Go ahead.
can see everything in front of you towards the front of the orbital, plus everything to your left, and you can see behind you
Oh, wait.
3 meters.
Is this?
So only this front row of seats. You can't see Atari back here.
Okay. Okay, so when she comes to, she probably sits up in alarm and then looks around and takes all this in. And as she has to, quickly assesses the situation, unbuckles her seatbelt, puts a foot up on the arm, and pushes off to, I guess, fly towards this one here.
I saw 2 pings. Am I going? Am I losing my? Am I having a stroke? Okay, here we go. Okay.
And
Oh shit! I haven't been doing that. That's okay.
the plan is to try to hook her or that hijacker's left arm and swing around behind and get her in like a half or full Nelson.
Okay. So are you gonna
Isn't she
go
in a net?
for a subdue attack then, or are you still gonna try and do damage?
It's a subdue.
Okay. Okay. So first, are you okay?
Actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. That's a little bit meta. I was thinking about that because of the Sky Marshal. I have no
Okay.
idea that the Sky Marshal. So she's going to actually fly towards her, I guess, over top of Almari.
Okay.
And the concept is she's going to grab clothing or whatever and pull her in as she punches.
Okay. Okay. So you can crawl equal to your agility or fly twice your strength. How are you going to move?
If she realizes that there's no gravity,
Yes.
quickly enough, she's going to fly in that direction.
Okay. So go ahead and roll your agility. Just your agility.
Okay.
Doesn't that one have the net?
The net got shot off into.
She reloaded it. It is reloaded now.
Oh, reloaded. Okay, gotcha.
Damn.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's probably includes some cyber shit. Because like that would be a 4, I think, for what you were asking.
Agility. Okay. Yeah, but you're adding another 8 somehow. So click. What you're going to want to do is click agility, and then it's going to ask for a modifier, say nothing, and then it's going to ask for a linked attribute, and you want to open that drop down and click none.
Okay. There you go.
Perfect. Good enough. All you need is 1 success. Okay, so you launch over there, no problem. Go ahead and make your unarmed attack. You get a plus 1, 2, 3, 4.
A +4 to it?
Yes. Because you have 2 other melee combat against them. Oh, nice. God, look at that. That's all you guys needed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that is physical damage. I believe you have bone lacing, which makes it...
Yep.
Okay.
Mississippi forgot to wake her up because he thought he could take him on himself.
Right. Right. And Mississippi crushes his nose and orbital bones up into the brain
does-
pan.
Shady does? You mean?
That's just what Shady does.
So he's dead or knocked out?
Dead.
Yeah, I'm kind of
That's
picturing
physical
her
damage.
holding on to the clothing and kind of like you had mentioned X-23-ish knees kind of on the chest sort of thing.
Gotcha.
Was there like a ratchet sound like a machine winding up for a punch?
No, but the thud
No.
did not sound like flesh on flesh. It sounded like flesh on metal.
Baseball bat.
Yeah. Bing! And then his
You
face
got
just
knocked the
shattered.
fuck out.
Yep. Okay, the air marshal now, freed up, is going to shoot her net gun at this hijacker.
Yeah. Nice.
That was almost a bitch as well. Damn.
And they are netted.
Oh,
And
both of them?
Nope, just the one. Just the girl.
Oh.
Is netted and subdued. Almari.
I will say, I will indicate that the air marshal is a good guy.
Don't
I'll
kill
say,
that one.
Shady, she's on our side. And then I will move my measly 2 meters down this way. Do I need to roll agility?
Yes, roll agility +2, please, for crawling.
+2?
+2, because it's easier to crawl. Flying, you get no bonus. Right. Yep, thank God for that, right? Jesus. Almari. You cannot dance, my friend.
I'm not
But he
very
is too
strong either.
he is too pretty to be hit though.
That's right.
Let's not forget that. Okay. This hijacker, let's see, he's got 2 people on him. His buddy next to him just got netted. Mississippi, you are being slashed at.
Oh, the bastard.
Ooh,
Ouch.
nice roll. That was with a penalty.
Haha.
Nice. You resist the attack. Ooh. She will do nothing because she still doesn't know. Although, hold on. Oh. She's going to have to see if she can keep that program running with the modifiers. That's a -6? No, -4. Okay, she barely keeps the shackles turned off. Mississippi, your turn.
I'm going to do another called attack. I'm going to stick this thing in his eye socket that he's blinded with. Fucker try to kill me.
Oh my god. Okay.
Die.
1, 2. +2, -2, so that will wash, and he's blind. Okay, so you're making a roll. It's just going to be a wash.
Okay.
And he gets a defense.
3.
So -2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My god, look at that. 2. Wow.
Stab, stab, stab.
That will be physical.
Well, I thought I call shot to his eyeball.
Yep. So you scratched his lens enough to
It's
get
a
more
cybernetic
soap in there. So he now has permanent. If he lives through this, he will be permanently blind in one eye from the scratch in the soap permanently. You guys are wicked.
Soapy hands, motherfucker.
Okay, Atari, you're up.
Okay, I am going to. It's a simple action to jack out. And then I want to crawl towards the Decker. I'm just going to basically let Cat's Paw do its thing.
Yep.
And then while she's distracted, I'm going to start crawling over towards her.
Okay. What's your agility?
3.
Okay, so you just can't quite get there.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll give it to you. You can reach her.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your agility +2. Make sure you don't lose your handhold.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you make it. You have one simple action left if there's anything you want to do.
Can I grab the cyber deck out of her hands and unplug it? Just like...
Yes, you may.
Yeah!
All right, and what is the roll for that? I know it's nasty. Dump shock, that's what it's called. Just gotta look it up. Cliff, do you happen to know how to roll dump shock off the top of your head?
Let's see if it's in my cheat sheet here. Reboot and dump shock. Let's see.
Damage value is 6s if you're cold, 6p if hot. She was hot, so you resist with willpower, firewall. Okay. So she will be rolling.
Yeah, it's not on my cheat sheet. It's weird.
Firewall and willpower.
Damn.
Yeah, does she...
So she takes 1 stun.
Does she... Now, does the distraction of the pop-ups and stuff affect that at all?
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Because she's trying to do a lot of stuff, and all these things are popping up on her screen, distracting her.
All right. She's massively stunned as she comes out of this thing.
And I got a new cyber deck.
Very disoriented. Dr. Giggles.
One sec. What are the businessmen doing? When are they going?
They will go at the very end of the round. They're just now
Getting
entering
there,
the
okay.
fray. Yep.
Okay.
So where's that net laying?
Over by the bathroom.
Yeah, I need one of those nets.
Yep, right there by next to you. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go there. Let's roll my agility.
Crawling.
2.
I'm held while I stick
Yeah, I'm
this
just crawling.
Okay.
stick. Whereas
I'm just gonna
I,
crawl and grab it.
that damn cyber eyeball that resisted.
Okay, you make it, no problem. You grab up the net.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I
I'll
have
give
time
you,
to do any more?
I'll give you one simple action left. Yes.
Which would just be moving back.
You can't move. Nope. You already
Oh,
moved.
that's fine. I'm just gonna hang there with the net.
Okay. Shady brings us to you.
Okay.
Oh shit! Someone woke Shady up.
Let's see here. I gotta check something real quick.
I'm
Okay.
Not, suddenly just pointing.
Yep. Every action you can crawl equal to your agility or fly equal to twice your strength. Doesn't
Okay.
matter what you moved before.
So Shady is pushing off into that. This hijacker is tied up.
Maelstrom. Yep.
Gonna go into this one, and gonna basically try to slam into him and slam his head against the wall.
Okay. Subduing attack.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
At this point.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
dang near
Perfect.
unconscious.
So go ahead and roll your agility.
Are there things no longer locked? Their cyberware is no longer locked or unlocked.
This is true. Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Is this +4 again?
This will be +2.
+2.
+2. He has a -6 though.
Holy moly.
That's right. Dr. Giggles rubbed some soap in his eyes, and Mississippi's been effing him up.
I also slapped a train patch on.
All right.
You guys
Which
are making it
knocked-
too easy on me. Thanks.
He is knocked out.
Like, I had him. I had him. He was going down.
Does Shady notice a smell?
Roll perception. All right. Air Marshal's going to reload her gun and take stock of the situation as the smoke is slowly clearing. Almari, are you going to do anything?
I'm just gonna continue to move down.
Okay, roll your agility. Okay, you're fine. And that hijacker is passed out. At the end of the round, the Decker hijacker looks up at Atari really quick and then looks at these restraints with the lights turning back on. And she yells out, "What have you done?" And her restraints make this little hollow pop, and her hands just turn to mist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, snap.
Excellent.
And she passes out from the wounds, quickly bleeding to death.
All right. I'm going to I'm going to crawl away.
Okay, the Air Marshal flies over and quickly restrains her and
So there's
puts
a mist of blood in the air now.
yeah, over there. Yeah, there is. And she puts kind of like a trach on it to kind of stop the blood from flowing out of her stumps.
I'm just like, she was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. I mean, spritzen Sie Deutsch, sick, blah, blah. Be taking a look at
The
this.
the Air Marshal yells out, "Is everyone okay? Is everyone all right?"
Nauseous.
I almost had him. Good job, Shady, though. Good job. Quit thinking, Giggles, with the soap. See how I almost got his eye? I almost got it. Don't
What
need
the hell is
magic.
wrong with the security in this fucking place?
My lawyer.
All right, and the smoke clears.
Shady's gonna make direct eye contact, well, through her sunglasses, at the two businessmen and just point back to the first class in which they came.
They begrudgingly go after seeing all the fighting's done,
I'm gonna
muttering
go
in Japanese to themselves.
and
How
try
the
to
fight
clean up.
wasn't worthy of their honor, anyways.
Is gravity returned at all, or
Oh no, you're still in Epigee. You're still floating up in space.
I
This
buckle
took
myself.
place in like 9 seconds. You know, it's
I
been
buckle
like 10
myself
seconds.
back in my seat.
Okay.
I forgot where I was sitting, but
I have to?
Air Marshal starts gathering up the hijackers, asks if anyone will help bring them to the back and restrain them.
Shady will
help.
help.
Able to land. Yeah,
I'll
all
help.
right.
I'm gonna go try to clean up.
Atari will not.
Almari will just closest seat. He'll just buckle in.
Yeah, the one that's unconscious, I'll wrap the hoist him up to pack him to the back with the air marshal.
Well, he's floating, so you could just grab him and yank him, right?
Oh, that's true.
I guess then Shady will take the dead guy and unceremoniously, like by the foot or whatever, and just drift him
Yep.
back.
Okay. And you dump him in the luggage area. The air marshal goes back to the back of the plane in case they start stirring or making trouble. She thanks you for your assistance. Gives a little wink to Atari.
I thought she was choking on something. Heimlich. That's all I did. Heimlich.
Oops.
All right. Well done, Chummers. Very well done. 0G gravity. Combat. Who knew?
With no magic and no cyberware.
And no Shady for the first round.
What
All right, the scariest part.
Oh, first 2 rounds.
what kind of cyber deck have I commandeered here?
That's funny you should ask that.
It's all right.
We
We don't.
stats,
Yeah,
but I
yeah. We
didn't
don't.
write the name. You
Yeah,
grab up, you keep her deck.
Oh heck yeah! you can tell me the name later. It's not that big a deal, but I just have it as German hijacker cyber deck in my gear.
Perfect. Yep. Okay. So now that is all over, the descent into the atmosphere is uneventful. Shady, you no longer feel queasy or uneasy. You feel very comfortable. That feeling seems to have passed.
Okay.
So the descent into the atmosphere is uneventful. The jets kick on, guiding the shuttle into the approach for Berlin's Tempelhof International Airport. Black smoke boils up from the horizon, but there is no sign of active combat in the city. It seems to be a quiet day today. When you land, German security police demand to sequester the passengers for questioning. But the pretty young Sky Marshal vouches for you, and then an airport limo conducts you to the Neustadt station, where you board the bullet train for Munich. So you're able to get through all the interviewing and police questioning about what happened. She vouches for you and gets you through all the police and security to your waiting limo that has been arranged. You board your bullet train, and a train steward greets you in English and shepherds you through disembarkation. 7 separate teams of custom agents representing each of the German states through which you will pass on your way to Munich inspect you and your belongings. They stamp your papers, yes, real papers, nothing electronic, and exact their fees, which are already incorporated into your train ticket. Again, augmentation restraints are put on all cyber-using people. However, these are the taser kind. They will not blow your hands off. They will just shock you. The bullet train that you board is a shark-nosed and gray, looking like a worm of technology rather than a passenger vehicle. Twin mount cannon barrels protrude from cupolas mounted on the engine car, situated to fire to both sides as well as overhead. Obviously, this train runs on time. Whisper quiet at speeds greater than several hundred kilometers an hour, the bullet train swiftly and efficiently deposits you in Munich, where you change trains. Another English-speaking steward takes custody of your team, as well as another North American group, a flashily dressed Easterner and his female companion, and their 3 hunting hounds. "Pleased to meet ya," says the man, baring his teeth in an enormous smile. "My name's Hardrow, and this is Sheila. We're dog trainers." He leans a little closer. "These Germans are pushovers for hunting dogs, especially man killers. But we don't do any of that cyber stuff. Our dogs are strictly pure. No scything claws or venom glands here. So what are you boys over here for?"
I'm here to teach a class on our recent find of architecture or archaeology in the southwestern desert.
Oh, fascinating, fascinating. Lecturer, huh?
Yeah, have you know much about the what was that tribe? The Sango? Which tribe was it that we...
Oh, Pueblo.
The Naga tribe?
Not the Naga, I don't reveal knowledge of that. The other
The Indian tribe that was living alongside and that's from that area, that'd be the Pueblo.
And I start boring him with all my details. Go on.
Oh, yeah, fascinating. That's fascinating.
I'm just here on a holiday, dude.
Excellent. It's nice to meet you. Nice I have some fellow English speakers here. I was afraid we wouldn't have any pleasant conversation on the train. And at that, your chaperone, if you will, directs you to this soot-streaked, bullet-scarred train that is certainly no bullet train. Indeed, it looks like it might have been in service a few decades longer than some of the medieval ruins you see. The other passengers, there's a few other tourists such as you. Most of the rest are local Germans, farmers, factory hands, and whatnot by the looks of them. This time there are no customs check nor any other security procedure. Your cyber restriction bans are taken off before pulling out of the station. So you're on a rickety old diesel chugger.
Okay.
How are
Wow.
we doing?
So I would like to flash into the astral and a sense around the people around me. I'm gonna try to make that a habit.
Okay, you quick flash perception or projection.
A sensing or perception. Which?
Oh, right. You'd want to sense, so go ahead and do a sensing. Okay. Nope, you don't see anything, any auras of any suspicious type.
Cool.
Okay. Soon you find out why there are no custom checks. About 15 minutes after leaving the station. Oh, real quick. Should probably explain a little bit about how Germany works in Shadowrun. Berlin itself is mostly overrun with anarchists, so it's almost an open war zone. Different factions of German institutes fighting over it and whatnot, as well as outside influences. Germany itself is a loose base of baronies. They have a central government, but it's really just all barons based, and many times they're fighting amongst themselves. So thus all the different custom agents and all the different papers and all the different checks is because you're going through all these different miniature municipalities within the nation. So it's a really loose conglomerate statehood within the classic German country itself. Very anarchistic. Other than Saderkrupp, which is the largest company in the world, is based out of Germany. Everything else is just in anarchy. So, as I was saying, you soon find out why there was no customs check. About 15 minutes after leaving the station, the train stops at a village where a custom agent and a dozen soldiers board. The conductor shows them through, instructing you to produce your papers in thickly accented English that you can barely understand for inspection. 20 minutes later, after they've checked everyone, the train is underway once again. It goes on like this for the next 3 hours as the train crosses 4 more borders and undergoes 4 more inspections. The conductor is increasingly exasperated and snappish, especially with foreigners who don't understand his Bavarian accent. Once more, the train slows down for a customs check. But this time, with their unbuttoned uniform, blood and food-stained clothing, and unwashed, unshaven faces, these soldiers look particularly disreputable. And there is no customs agent that boards with them. The conductor looks more harried than usual as he fetches paperwork for the inspectors.
I say this might be a shakedown.
What do you mean? What do you mean a shakedown?
Thumbing through your paper documents, one of the soldiers grunts, then demands something in thickly accented German. The conductor shrugs, then turns to you and says something else in German. Obviously, something is wrong. And then the conductor, in thick accented German, or English, that you can barely make out, says, These papers will not do. Soldiers require additional payment.
Can I?
One
Can
of
I
the
try to-
soldiers reaches out for Atari's deck.
Whoa, hey, no, no, no. Elmari, come on, water elemental, fuck these guys up. Come on, what are you waiting for?
He
No,
growls at you
I-
when you pull back, and you see in the other car one of the other soldiers push a farmer down and then shoot his gun up in the air.
I will. I'll raise up my hands and I'll stand up and I'll be like, whoa, 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 and I'll try to. Is there some way that I can try to negotiate maybe a payment?
Yes, absolutely.
Just kill him.
What are you going to say? What are you going to offer?
I'm gonna say, oh, credits, yes, credits.
Nguyen.
What are you holding out a cred stick or something because he doesn't speak English?
Yeah, I'll have a cred stick. I'll be like, some.
Okay, go ahead and roll negotiation.
Just have giggles. Put a stim patch on this guy or whatever, or knock him out. Whatever it is you do, man. Why are we
I
paying
only
these?
got 2 left.
Why are we paying these jokers
All right.
anything?
He reaches out to grab the cred stick from you.
Transfer.
Water elemental.
And,
Water
and
elemental.
he laughs at you and says, "Ha ha ha," and he points at his hand. Transfer.
Oh. All right. All of us. I'll like make a circular motion with my finger. All of us. Cred stick.
And he just points at you. And then points at his hand again and grunts. And that's when a rattle of automatic gunfire is heard coming from the distance. Suddenly, the train window shatters next to Mississippi as there's shouts from the people inside the train.
Hmm.
I'll be like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Aim over here. Aim at that guy.
A smoking metal canister lands in the middle of the aisle of your car.
Oh, hold my breath.
Grunting and shouting, the soldiers shoot frantically out the windows on one side of the train and then kneel down in firing positions behind the openings. You cough and gasp as you breathe in the bluish vapors from the grenade. Heavens to Betsy, shouts Hardrow. The other guard trainer, what's going on? The conductor lying on the aisle looks up. Push, he says, then points a finger against his head and pushes an imaginary trigger and winces. Pooch, says Hardrow, puzzled. Then he lurches to his feet. They're killing the dogs, honey. I've got to get to the baggage department. The conductor keeps yelling, no, push, and keeps pointing at his head. It's a rebellion, he finally mutters out in English as Hardrow goes trying to run through the all the gunfire between the soldiers.
They're just dogs. Hey, grab a gun off one of these soldiers, you guys.
This isn't our fight.
I really
We need
want
to
to.
get out of here.
Get out of here. We're on a moving train.
Shady's gonna
Train was
pretty
stopped.
much
Oh, okay.
start initiative now.
Okay. Yep, we can start initiative.
Basically, she's gonna, with the gunfire and what's going on, she's gonna hop out here and
Okay,
lay into
before
this
we
guy.
start initiative,
Yep.
Can I get into the
Yep.
Matrix?
You can flash in the Matrix really quickly. The train does start to lurch into gear, so it looks like the train engineer is trying to run. And you can make out what he's running from. I'm still painting the picture and getting everything set up here, guys. Whoops.
Ooh, drones. I see drones.
Got a new spell to fix them.
Parked next to the train are some orcs in the back of what's called a Krupp Comet. It's a lot like a GMC Banshee, kind of like a wheeled tank almost, real light armored tank. Definitely something of like military grade. Only it's less armored and not quite as well armed. It's only got one turret with one cannon on it. It has also shot off 2 drones off the back of it, and you see these 4 orcs riding on the top of it, climbing on and driving to chase the train.
side are we on?
I don't
I
know.
have no idea.
We're on our own side, guys.
All right. So, yep, everyone go ahead and roll your initiative.
Matrix.
Matrix initiative.
Ah, damn.
Okay, where was I? So many pokers in the fire. All right. And on that, Chummers, we're going to take a really quick be right back bio.
Okay.
Because your game master needs to.
Okay.
So we'll give us about 5 minutes, and then we'll start the train robbery action in our episode. Be right back.
Dun, dun, dun. I need to remember my... I keep forgetting that I pay for the... God, what's it called? The wireless Skillsoft network. Did anybody else do that?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
what?
I've got some wireless stuff.
So there's this service, the wireless Skillsoft network. So like I have the basic service. So I pay $2,000 per month and I get access to basically all those skills.
The skills he needs, he can download them basically.
Exactly. But they're
Nice.
all
I
at a
know,
level
Kung
1
Fu.
though, because I have the basic account, which is only a level 1. And I got to remember that, I have that stuff so that if I would need to pilot the drone, I do have a 1 because I can download the skill wirelessly.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah. It's the what did I get? It's the skill jack. I bought the skill jack, which was super expensive. So I could do that. But I need
Yeah, it is pretty awesome.
I need to upgrade my account. Get it up to like a 3 or something. Yeah. You what? Yes.
I got a new spell called Fix that could have fixed up those drones that were shot up.
Oh, really? I fixed
Yeah,
it.
really-
I ended up fixing
Really
it.
excited about 'em. Well, like if Moesha gets hit with a bullet,
Uh-huh.
I can just hold my hand over it and it fixes.
Nice.
Your glasses get broken, your deck gets screwed up, fix away.
Oculus Reparo. So yeah, we need to figure out where we're supposed to get our gear here in Germany, right? Because you said it would all be here. I was looking at the notes.
Yeah, because I don't want to have to keep using soap as a weapon.
Yeah, traveling via Berlin to Bavaria, visit the German village / Munchausen, home of Baron Munchausen, get the ancient medieval book, and then we're supposed to leaving a delivery, a briefcase locked tight, temperature controlled with medical supplies, and get an ancient medieval book. Wait, who has the briefcase? Or I guess maybe we haven't even gotten it yet.
I must say, my wife makes the best roasted pumpkin seeds.
Nice.
Love pumpkin
So the briefcase, the temperature controlled briefcase, we haven't picked that up yet. Is that right?
That is correct.
As a part of this mission. Okay, so we haven't gotten our gear and
It was
stuff.
shown to you,
Uh-huh.
but he said it would be in with the rest of your baggage delivered to your hotel.
Yeah, and we haven't made it
We
to our
haven't.
hotel yet.
You are not there yet. Nope.
Okay.
You are currently going through Germany. And I guess I could show you when I explain Germany. I do have a map. The Allied States of Germany. You're headed to... You just left Munich. Bavaria is the furthest southeast section of Germany. So you're heading east from Munich on this ancient diesel train.
Oh, okay.
Bavaria is the other way.
West.
West.
No, it's not. It's east.
So Munich is in the south.
Mm-hmm.
I see Munich, and then we're heading east.
Mm-hmm. Deeper into Bavaria.
Okay.
Google it, Keith, if you don't believe me, because I did. 'Cause I needed to make sure.
Okay. My family's from Baden-Baden, which is west of you. And it's in Bavaria, but maybe it's a big area.
Yeah, Bavaria is a fairly large province. I think Munich is in Bavaria. I think that's like the provincial
middle of it.
capital. So it could be, still in Bavaria, but in that direction. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all down there.
Okay.
And are we missing anyone? I think we have Almari is still AFK, I believe.
Actually, this is a good one. We'll shoot out to our listeners. Tell us which way Bavaria is. Munich. We
Winner
gotta start.
teacher. No, just kidding.
We gotta
No.
start doing that more for our listeners. Is just giving them questions.
Yeah,
to fire
hey,
back
leave comments on our videos, on our Facebook. We will certainly respond to everyone. We're always open to conversation.
I can't tell what side we want to be on, but I'm assuming we gotta kill some soldiers.
Yeah, those soldiers wanted our money. Fuck those guys.
Soldiers were kind of trying to hustle you. Obviously the Baron of this province you're in is not very reputable. And meanwhile, some sort of anarchist or rebellion or some orcs trying to cause trouble have driven up to hijack the train or steal the train.
Yeah, fuck those
Yeah,
guys. Some bullets went over my
They
head.
They shot it up, and now they're shooting at the soldiers who are shooting back at them. And that's where Shady said initiative. So what Shady says, Shady gets.
Only because you really want it too.
It's true. It's true.
Where are we
Charity
at?
is as charity does.
Hmm. All right, let's do it.
Everyone back?
Yes.
Almari?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Excellent. So I believe I refreshed it. Yes.
Had it
so,
been a
Dr.
day?
Giggles.
Since we've been here, or is this like we've literally been traveling the whole time?
It's late morning, but you've been traveling the whole time. Yep. So it's the same day. You left at 6 in the morning, if you remember right. You left Seattle.
That's right.
You flew for a couple hours, hour changes and all that. So
On the
Okay.
space plane that took us too far away from magic.
yes, and you don't want to go astral when you're out in space. You will, at best, go insane. At best.
Can't go astral. So.
All right, so Giggles, you're going to be
Oh.
starting us off. You saw Shady make for one of the soldiers, which is going to set us all off. Hardro is dodging bullets, getting shot at, trying to run for the cargo hold, thinking that his dogs are being kidnapped.
Oh, that's the dog guy there?
Yep. Hardro's the dog trainer. Sheila is his girlfriend.
Do they have tags? No.
I don't see any.
This is
You see no
hard,
names?
That's Hardro, right?
Correct.
Oh, god damn it. How about now?
I see Sheila, but not Hardro.
Yep, I'm getting it
Yep,
changed.
yep.
There we go.
There we
Bingo.
go.
That's Hardro, the dog trainer from the East Coast of America, and Sheila, his girlfriend. They boarded the train with you. They're the ones you talked to for a while, and they were kind of sitting next to you. Giggles?
I'm gonna crawl So I'm like underneath bullet fire and follow hard.
Okay. And follow hard roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna like knock him down or?
Oh no, I'm not attacking.
Okay. He's not crawling.
I'm crawling.
Right. So you're not gonna reach him. Unless you do something, he's gonna run off from you.
Oh, that's fine.
So are you gonna do something like grab him and yank him down, or tackle him, or?
I'm gonna yell at him to get down.
Okay. And any other actions
No,
other than standing in Shady's way?
I'm not standing. I'm crouched
Other
Yeah.
than crouched in Shady's way.
or crawling.
I'm just teasing. Mississippi, what are you gonna do? Bullets are flying around you, glass is shattering, Hardro's running past you, screaming about dogs.
What's
Soldiers
the soldier
returning fire.
doing? I was gonna peek out and see what the soldier's doing.
He is taking cover in the doorway there, looking out, trying to take aim at something outside the train.
Okay, I'm gonna step around this corner and then put an ice bolt behind his head, into his head.
God. Gonna help the hijackers, huh? Ice
Whoa.
bolt. Is that physical?
Yes.
Indirect.
Indirect damage, and any armor he has to take an armor test or crack and become useless.
Wow.
Versus my reaction intuition. So first he does get to try and dodge.
Yeah, it's more like a bullet.
Nope, you hit him.
Ooh, one drain.
Yeah. Let's drop him. I can take his gun.
The damage value is force plus net hits, so 12. With an armor power, so -6 to the armor. Resisted by armor and... Okay. Wow. It's physical. And he takes 6 damage. Took an ice bolt right in the back of the head. And now he has to roll for his armor or it cracks?
Yeah, his armor makes a armor test, it said.
Okay.
I don't know what that is per se.
Sure, I roll the value of the armor versus... Oh wait, I didn't roll soak, I rolled his armor. There we go. So he takes 4. Yeah, these guys are wearing full battle armor.
Oh, okay. Shite.
Yeah,
Steal
they're
it.
soldiers.
Okay, so he may protect. Okay, if he had cold, does it have cold and chemical resist or anything like that?
No.
What was all that?
It just says take a simple armor test for anything directly hit. Okay, yeah, that's what we did. If the armor gets no hits, it breaks. Okay, so if he got 0 out of that, then it would have broke.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Nope, it's fine. He did take some damage though. He's got the world's worst mental headache or brain freeze. Atari.
All right. I'm going to try to put a mark on the drone over there. So hack on the fly.
Right.
Oh, that was crappy. That was crappy.
Haha,
You got a mark?
Okay. Cool.
good enough.
I will hang on to my edge.
These drones are, you can tell after getting that mark on it, they're not rigger controlled. They're autopilot.
Okay.
They're just being commanded and they're doing their own thing. Shadowrun. That's your cue, Shady.
Yeah, sorry. I was just looking at something here. I wanted to go out and disarm this guy, but it doesn't look like you can without jumping through hoops.
Yeah, it's a little complicated.
And that's a variable that I'm not willing to deal with. This guy's still standing, right?
Yes.
Okay, so she's going to come out and introduce him to her fist.
And take a gun.
Okay, roll it. Unarmed combat.
In that heavy armor.
So 4 successes.
Correct.
Ay, caramba.
All right, you did hit him. It will be mental damage. It's not higher than his armor. Oh, wait. Nope, it's not higher than his armor. Okay. Oh. You punch him really hard in the back of the head, and you can imagine he's kind of seeing some stars, maybe double vision out of his visor, but by no means is he knocked out.
Right.
And although you were going for a killing shot with your bone lacing, his armor was absorbing most of it.
I was kind of expecting a second hit to be needed.
Okay. Giggles?
I'm going to hold action because I'm waiting for that machine gun to drop so I can snatch it.
Machine gun. Oh, they have assault rifles, not machine guns.
Why don't you just grab it out of his hands?
I mean, I guess I could try to from them.
Apparently, disarming can only be done after parrying an attack, so he'd actually have to melee attack you with the weapon for you to successfully parry it, and then that apparently leaves the weapon on the ground, and then you can pick it up. It's a little convoluted.
Maybe how the book writes it, but I would allow you to try and make an attack like that and just call it a targeted attack, and then deal with the results after the roll.
Yeah, because I'm banking on him being since his brain bucket's been rattled, kind of bank that to make it a little easier to get it from him. So I'll do it. I'll give it a shot.
You're gonna try and grab it away from him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just iced and then punched.
Do you have unarmed skill?
All I have is athletic group, and that is it.
Okay, go ahead and roll that at a -2, but you get a +2 because Shady's also engaged in him, so it's a wash. Oh, and okay, yeah, we'll do that's okay. We'll just do it that way. Yeah, no. He like slaps you away going, "What are you doing?"
This isn't the bathroom.
Fuck.
Those weren't my trousers. I'm so confused.
Yeah. All right, and now that's going to bring us to the two soldiers, these two guys. So both these guys at the windows pop up and shoot out at the vehicle that's slowly driving alongside. And then the orc hijackers are going to start pulling up alongside. The drones are going to go shooting up towards the front. And they're going to spray the windows again. Let's see if it's going to affect you guys. Nope, they spray the side of the car. And now Mississippi, your turn. Looks like they're trying to pull up alongside and then jump onto your train car as they're shooting covering fire.
I know. Are we taking hijacker side or our own side, or because I'm like now looking at these soldiers, like I don't know if we can defeat them with no weapons and no armor.
There's 3 of them in this car with you. There's 3 of them in the car behind you, and you think you saw some in the luggage train.
What do you think? Should we attack the orcs?
Well, the orcs aren't going to be friendly towards us.
We're fodder to them. Everybody right now is an enemy until this conflict's resolved.
Okay.
Sound like Atari.
That's I'm with Shady on this one.
Oh man, I bolt the guy in front of me here.
Okay, the one you hit before. Go for it.
Whack. That was no good. 1 success. Damn it.
Oh wow, that's not very good.
Made my drain, but
All right, that's a direct one. I always get the direct and indirect mixed up every single time.
just willpower. That's it.
Yep, just willpower. Or is it body?
No, this is mana.
Yep, you're right. Yep, he resists it. And Atari, your turn.
I'm gonna try to hack on the fly.
Okay.
Put another mark on that drone.
Okay.
What the hell is going on? I'm gonna use edge.
Okay. Otherwise, he's detecting you.
Okay, and I'm gonna re-roll minus. Let's see. Minus what here? Minus 3? Do I just subtract? What am I doing here?
Yep. Roll it again and -3.
So -3 plus 2
Modifier.
minus 1. Oops. What the hell?
Now you're getting 4 successes. Yeah, you're doing shitty.
Look at those numbers. Those are crap. All right, can I use another edge?
You may if you want. Make sure you're tracking your usage.
Yep. All right, so that is going to be.
It is just a drone.
I know, but I still want it.
Looks like it's flying towards the front of the train.
Actually, it's a drone and a detection.
All right, so
True.
it
They'll know
is.
they're
So
directly
now
attacking
I
you.
have 4, so I'm going to do -4 plus 2 minus 2.
Right.
There we go. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Yep. You get a second mark.
Okay.
And now that soldier goes. He looks behind him at what the hell is going on and sees Shady, Giggles, and Mississippi all looming over him. He shouts something at you at German. I mean, he's kind of phased. You guys have beat up on him pretty good. And he's going to shove at Shady. So Shady, make a defense.
Okay.
You just need to roll 1. Success. All right. So he tried to like push you away with his gun, shouting at you. You're not sure what because it's in heavy accented German, so you have no idea. Probably something like "get back" or "get
Mhm.
down." You know, "I'll kill you," something like that.
And she becomes the water and doesn't go anywhere.
Yep, exactly. And Almari, that brings us to you.
I will cast increase reflexes on myself at force 4.
Force 4, roll it.
Holy moly!
Whoa, shit.
There you go.
Nice.
Fat.
All right. So you're going to be getting a +6 and an extra 3d6, max of 5.
Damn.
Roll your drain. So you take 1
Take
drain.
1.
Now you had less than 10 points left. So again, like last time, what we're going to do, instead of rolling a new initiative for you, you're going to get 1 extra action at the end of this round, and then next round you'd roll with that total bonus. Okay?
Okay.
Yep. Shady?
Okay, so in the flow of her resisting his push, she's going to come around with her elbow to his jaw.
Okay. Just cracking him right through that fucking helmet. Just crack. Hands of steel.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
Yep.
Mhm.
Got him. Still strun, not physical.
Damn, heavy armor is the bomb.
He is knocked out.
Oh, I guess.
Yay!
His helmet like actually cracked.
I didn't want to do that. I was trying to hit him in the jaw.
We need the armor.
Okay.
Exactly.
You can salvage his armor.
Fuck yeah! The next thing I was going to do is take his helmet off.
All right, Giggles brings you up.
I'm grabbing his gun.
All right.
You mean his rifle?
Yes.
That
His
makes me feel a
assault
little bit better about you.
Because
He has a German equivalent of an AK-97. So an AK-97.
okay. I have
Are we
So,
moving along?
And a half round, half a full clip in it.
I don't know how many rounds are in a regular clip.
So
What is it?
It's
A
an
German-
AK-97 assault rifle.
I'm looking it
Okay.
up right now.
Yep, it has 19 rounds left.
AK-97, you said.
Yep, AK-97 assault rifle.
Are we moving
I'm not
along
gonna-
now?
Does
The train is moving.
10p, it holds 38.
The soldiers continue shooting out at the hijackers, their assault rifles doing absolutely nothing to this giant armored behemoth of a vehicle. As they realize that, they gird themselves for the boarding.
So,
Mississippi?
how fast is the train going now?
It's starting to accelerate quickly because it is all electrical. Oh no, this one's diesel. That's right. 5 to 10 miles an hour still. Quickly accelerating, but
I want to drop a physical barrier right here.
Nice.
oh, you dirty. Okay, what force?
Force
4-6. 3 successes. Okay, drain of 5. Go ahead and roll your drain.
Ooh.
God, that's a brutal spell.
Ooh,
Nice
nice.
drain. Very nice. Okay.
So it
So you drop a
says
wall. So you see this shimmering force, kind of opaque force, up here next to the train.
strength equal to twice its force, so it'd be 6 meters.
Does it really give you dimensions in that spell?
I had it online. Hold on.
Because we were trying to look that up last time. I couldn't figure it out when Steve was casting the mana, or someone was casting the mana barrier in the Naga temple.
I found the spell list wiki, and it had it was a little more accurate.
Physical barrier creates a physical wall.
Structure rating, armor and structure rating per hit, so it's 3.
Right.
Radius and height equal to spells' normal radiuses. Height equal
Nice,
to
good
spells'
to know that.
force, and length equal to force times 2. So it's 3
Okay.
meters tall, so 9 feet. And,
Big enough to start a moving vehicle. So they see it, the pilot does see it, and the autopilot reacts in time, and the vehicle stops, swerves, and stops. Whoops. There we go.
Oh, I was gonna try to ramp it, so it's kind of angled. So they
Yeah.
did a full-on A-team style.
But they saw it time and swerved and stopped, and so the train is now pulling away, outrunning them. Do you break combat?
No, I want that drone. I mean, you guys can break combat. I don't care. But I'm staying in the Matrix. I'm going to get that
I
drone.
mean, there's no real choice
There-
other than attacking. the
I'm
soldier.
yeah,
So
I'm
they
still moving
stop.
forward with actions here. It's not going to take them long to catch up, probably.
Train's pulling
Well, the train's
away.
going to continue to accelerate, and they're off-road, so that you will outrun them eventually, since they were unable to board.
So that's their only window.
Pretty much. The hijackers have been dealt with at this point. As far
Okay.
as the hijackers themselves, the drones, are going to have to turn back because they'll be out of range.
Mm-hmm.
So Atari can continue fighting for that one if he wants.
Yeah.
But right now, all you have left are the guards in the train, and it's up to you now how you deal with them. You can continue the combat, or you can stop and talk your way out. You know, say this guy got shot by those guys, kind of shit. It's kind of up to you.
Toss them out the window.
I don't know. There's more soldiers, I think, throughout the train.
Right, but they won't.
There are.
So he's the only one that knows that anything happened to him in here. So if
Okay,
he's
so-
knocked out, just toss him out the window.
Shady was actually going to
Who killed
drag the guy
Fritz?
into this room here.
Okay, with Sheila.
Yeah, and she was going to tell
Okay.
Sheila to quickly go after her husband, find a place to hide.
Okay.
And she, at this point, probably would see out the window and see that these guys have missed their opportunity.
They're gone.
And
They're quickly being left behind,
okay,
screaming
And-
and shaking their fists.
she's gonna dress this guy up to look like, yeah, he was shot from here. So she'll open the window.
Oh, it's shot out.
It's already shot out. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's perfect then. And does he have a pistol on him?
Yes. Just
Okay.
a small pistol.
Okay, so she'll pull it and put a bullet in his head.
Okay.
And does he have ammo easily accessible so she could put the bullet that she just expended back in the gun?
Sure.
Okay, and she'll resheath that. And
About
Poker
then, they're
head.
starting to walk out.
right, poke her head out to Giggles and gesture for him to toss her the rifle.
Okay.
Oh, I just got it into my sheet.
Come on, no time.
I tossed him a rifle. I tossed her the rifle.
Okay.
And I kind of discard it next to him haphazardly, so
You
it
just
just
throw it in.
appears
Yep.
that way. And then she'll just step out and start doing the civilian whimpering and crying, crouched against the wall routine.
Okay. All right. Now that brings us to Atari. Were you going to fight for this drone, or what were you
Yep.
going to do? Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
So where do we leave you? 2 marks?
Two
1 mark?
marks. I have 2 marks on it.
Okay.
This will be number 3.
So go ahead. I'll give you one more roll
Yeah, I got a 5.
before they turn back. Okay. You're so persistent.
Yes. I want
That wasn't a
I
compliment.
wanted an army of drones.
You're not a rigger.
I know. Time will in time.
You delusional hacker.
Autopilot drones.
Yes, I got it.
Okay, so you have 3 marks. What are you wanting to do with this thing?
Oh yeah, I want to bring it in the window over here.
Okay, so we'll do a command roll. Because again, it's not run by another decker. It's just on autopilot. So basically at this time, it's trying to go home.
Mhm.
And you're trying to control it. So roll data processing. No, I'm sorry. Roll electronic warfare. Plus intuition, cap of sleaze.
Okay. Let's see here. Excellent.
Gotta beat it too.
Okay.
Nope, he's not accepting the command.
Can I use an edge?
You may. You can use all this edge on this little drone.
I know. Totally.
I will have you,
All right.
my
What?
little pet.
So I'm rolling electronic warfare. What?
Roll it again with an additional -2 to whatever you had before.
Okay, 4 total.
So 4. All right. It starts flying towards the car
Yeah.
and flies through the window at you.
Excellent. And I turn it off.
Okay. You
Where
grab
does he
it,
get all these wonderful toys?
Yes, I
He
steal
steals
them.
find and flip the kill switch. So you have another a roto drone with an alpha rifle slung to it.
Sweet, I got 2 of them now.
Oh, there you go. Weapons.
No grenade launcher on this one.
Oh, gotcha. That's right. The other one has a grenade launcher. So this is.
And the soldiers come out. They look at you guys, yell at you, and motion for like the seats. Telling you to sit down or get out of the way.
I sit.
Conductors crawled away. They see their buddy. One of them goes over, shakes him, pulls the helmet off, sees he's dead. Clasps on the shoulder.
I stopped him. Mississippi did it.
You see him what looks like talking on comms. And in all the hurriedness, it seems like all idea of fleecing is left as they're just kind of looking out the windows, waiting for any trouble. And eventually they get the train to stop, and they get off at the next village before they leave their little barony, taking their dead comrade with them. And you guys continue on about your journey. At last, the old diesel burner chugs into the Munchausen Valley, a remote and picturesque locale. Staring out the windows, you see peasants wearing the lederhosen and long skirts of 2 centuries ago, working in the field side by side with the latest cyber tractors. Directly ahead is the lovely village of Munchausen, dominated by its medieval church and town hall. You are amazed to see no sign of modern civilization, no aerials, no neon or laser glitz, and no graffiti. Village women water their flower boxes in picturesque postcard fashion, while old men whittle and puff on long-stemmed pipes. The scent of baking apples fills the air. Above it all rises Schloss Munchausen.
That's the castle manor.
Correct. Castle Munchausen. Perched on the heights of the valley's largest Alp, or our very own Matterhorn, gushes the tourist brochip. The mountaintop and its cliffs are a bit snow-covered, though the weather is warm in the lower valley. A deceptively thin-looking cable links the castle to the valley below. You watch as a tram ascends to the castle. At the village's train platform, the local tourism director boards with the usual passel of soldiers and custom agents. She calls you by name, as well as the dog trainers, Hardro and Sheila, and says, "Welcome, Chumlichin. My name is Goldie," she says in slightly accented English. "I'm here to welcome you to Munchausen. All your luggage has arrived, and your accommodations are waiting for you. Now, if you will follow me, I will take you to your lodgings."
Wait. Would you like a roll in the hay?
You tourists are so funny. Come now, follow me.
Shady follows.
Yeah, we follow.
And on that note, chummers, we'll catch you next week.
Dun dun dun.
Awesome.
Danger in the
Thanks for
castle.
inviting.
This time we actually get to see the cliff that we're hanging off of.
Ah, that's
Bum,
awesome. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yep, thanks. Keep smiling.